Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to Regrowth. Last time, we were working with Mekanism and we discovered that it takes a lot of stuff in order to make the elite control circuits. Yeah, it took a while, but I do believe I have everything together to make what we were trying to do last time. Things are still running over here. I'm making some compressed carbon because I'm also making wrought iron, and yeah, power is staying constant because these guys are full, but I need to put wheat in there to get crushed, and yeah, we have plenty of compressed carbon, luckily. So I need to fill this up and make sure it stays filled and all that fun stuff. I've put a lot of redstone to make a whole bunch of chipsets. I've got almost 2 stacks, a stack and a half. But yeah, so we have the resources now. I need to upgrade all of these eventually, but what we don't upgrade we can always just kind of use. I mean, really the only ones that I'm worried about are these two right now. Otherwise, yeah, Sturgis Quartz, Cobalt and Ardite, we can just use those, why not? But I went and got a whole bunch of lava between episodes. I don't know if I did that last time or the time before. This has finished all of the limestone that was in it. So I took the lava out from underneath it because, well, I can wait. We have 256 magnesium dust, so yeah, we're pretty good on that for right now. If we need to automate that again, we'll do it later. But today we are actually going to finish what we were doing last time because I have so much stuff in here. It's kind of ridiculous. But let's get going. So we need... Alright, those are the extras. We're going to need diamonds. We're going to need all of this stuff, including this stuff. And let's see... We need to make, what we're trying to do is make the ultimate energy cube. That is the goal. And in order to do this, we're going to need another ultimate control circuit, which we're going to need 2 more of these guys. I think I have 4 ready to make. I believe that's what we're going to need. Yes, because we're going to need 2 more for that. But then if we go here, ultimate control circuit, we're going to need 2 of those. And the advanced, I believe we already have the 2 of those. We're gonna need this stuff. Gonna need this stuff probably. I don't know. But let's go ahead and grab. Let's put this into wrench mode. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna grab this top energy cube. Pick it up, grab it, and we're gonna upgrade it now. So energy cube goes in the middle. Golden, those, I think those go there. The energy tablet goes on the bottom, and then for this one we need steel plates. So here's 2 steel plates, and that is an advanced energy cube. So it goes from 800,000 RF to 3.2 million. Not bad. So next is ultimate. It is gold here. Reinforced, the tablet, and what goes on the bottom? Osmium. So we get our 2 osmium, 2 osmium plates, and it's these, isn't it? No? What did I do wrong? Osmium plates, reinforced, and elite. Oh, it's, yeah, the purples are the highest here. So it is like that. But I'm missing something still. It's a diamond, not gold. Okay, so we're going to need 2 diamonds. So this one goes from 3.2 million to 12.8 million. Not bad. And then we're going to upgrade this to the top tier. Ultimate control circuits, atomic, that, and I do believe it is 2 sheets of titanium, because those are expensive. And there is an ultimate, so it goes from 12.8 million RF to 51.2 million. And that should be a quest. Indeed it is. So that's going to give us another ultimate energy cube. Except this one's full. So yeah. Before we do too much else, let's go ahead and upgrade some stuff. If we take this, put that in there. Wrought iron, we can put it back in here and make steel. I want to make a little bit of steel. Let's take like half of it. We're going to throw it in here, make some steel. I had some steel already. Didn't realize that, to be honest. So we're going to put that guy there. And it will start charging. Let's configure it. Output is on the bottom. Let's configure all those. Input on the top. So that should be good. That will keep that charged. And we'll pick this guy up. But I want to make... Actually, let's make one more. Make two more, actually. And what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade these. And we're going to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have any more of these power cables? We're going to upgrade our power cables. Because why not? We do. There we go. 8. 8 is enough. I realize we're going to need this stuff broken. Luckily, it just finished, it looked like. So we're going to break this stuff. This is going to be how we get all of our power where we want it. And that one can stay for right now. Let's put this in here. So 2, 3, 4. Hopefully this is enough. So we need that. That ran out of power, I realize. That's fine. What we'll do... Actually, let's get one more of the redstone ones. Does this have enough internal buffer? Probably not. That's fine. Let's grab all of these, and we'll just kind of upgrade a lot more powers. We'll get another one here in a moment, but there is advance, and then we'll just take the advance to elite. That's good enough for now. These transfer 25,000 RF per tick. So we just do... Let's pick this guy up. And I'll put him in the farm for now, I think. And let's put this guy right here. I'm going to configure him. So input on the top and bottom. Output here and here. Cool. We should just be able to do this. And yeah, it'll fill up the cables. I almost had enough. So this stuff should be a little bit better. Let's go get 3 more of the cables, and we are going to start making some better machines to get more power. Because if we can get more power, then yeah, we don't have to worry about things as much. More power means better. We can upgrade our machines and make more stuff even better, like faster. So I guess let's go ahead and put these back. But yeah, all of our machines will be a lot faster. Now I want to keep this biofuel this time. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. We have so much compressed carbon. We're going to keep that. So the next quest that I want to work towards is getting gassy. We need an electrolytic separator and a basic gas tank. These should be pretty easy. So electrolytic separator requires steel casing, refined steel. We have enough. And titanium sheets, we need a little bit more. that's not that much of a problem. Let's go ahead and craft that. And then we're also going to need an enrichment chamber. We're going to need 2 of these steel casings. So we are going to need a little bit more refined steel. So let's come over here. And let's see, we need 2 more right now. I should have some. Do I have any coal coke in here? I don't think I put any in there. I probably should. Let's get like. I have a whole bunch of coal coke right now, actually. Hopefully we don't crash. Hey. So, well over a stack. Cool. So, let's get the refined steel cooking. That shouldn't take all that long. Yeah, this recipe is pretty quick. Eventually we're gonna take, basically the blast furnace will only be used to make this stuff, the refined steel. That's titanium. We need 1 more, because we're gonna need 8 in total, right? 1, 2, 3, yep. So what else are we gonna need? We're gonna need osmium dust, gold dust. That's not bad. We're going to need electrolytic separator. We're going to need a basic gas tank. I have most of that together. We'll probably want a little bit more steel, but that's okay. I think we'll do that over here because we have factories and all that fun stuff. So let's get 16 more steel. So that'll make enriched alloy, or enriched iron rather, and then we do that 1 more time. It takes a lot of carbon, but I think it's worth it in the long run. So let's get the gas tank first, because I think we're going to need that. So we need steel plates, osmium plates. We're going to need a little bit more steel plates, but we can do that. So let's see, that can go in there. We're going to need the iron chipsets relatively soon. So there's those. Go ahead and make the steel plates. We need 6 of them. We're gonna have an extra. That's fine. We'll probably use it. So something like this, 2 osmium and then iron. There's the basic gas tank. Let's make sure that got taken care of. Now this you can upgrade as well. It's pretty much the same thing. Requires higher tiers of the control circuits and all that fun stuff, but we can actually use it to make the basic the electrolytic separator. You're gonna need another an energy tablet. So much stuff to make. Let's get like 16 of these guys. It's keeping up with power. We have plenty of power now. And yeah, we should be good to make this stuff. So we're gonna need 2 more steel plates. So once this is done, we do it 1 more time. Yeah, let's do all of it, and it will give us steel dust, which we can then smelt. I want to keep this full of carbon because yeah, it uses a lot. It uses what? It only uses 10 to go from this to steel, and then we can just go smelting. It will auto sort, and yeah, that's really nice. So let's throw the biofuel in here for a moment, and let's see, we are going to need 2 advanced circuits, and this is going to use a lot of stuff. So 2 enhanced circuit boards. That is bronze, I do believe. Let's go get some more bronze. We should have some up here, right? Yeah, a little bit. Let's get 5. That'll be enough. I should have plenty of redstone in this guy. Yeah. So do that. Go ahead and craft that. We're gonna take this steel, and it is a different type of steel, but it doesn't matter. Once this is done, we'll put that up top. Cool. So There's a bunch of stuff. Let's grab this stuff and let everything just kind of do its job. Alright, so we need... Whoa. I forgot I could do that. So we need 2 advanced circuits. That's... Oh, it's 2 of those. A bunch of those. And what goes in the middle? The enhanced circuit boards. Derp. I knew that. We have 5 of them. So that's something I'm going to do, is just kind of mass produce things when I can. I think that's going to be the best way to deal with a lot of this. So we have those. We should be able to make... we need more sheets of titanium. Which means we have to go get some more titanium, which I do believe we have blocks of. So let's grab... We have a block of. That's fine. What we can do is quickly roll that out and grab our steel plates while we're at it. So, sheet of titanium, that won't take very long. We'll make the 2 steel casings that we're going to need, because the next quest that we're going to do is this guy, which is the pressurized reaction chamber. So yeah, those are the 2 things we're going to need. And then we're going to need one other thing, but we'll get to that when we do. So refined steel, and then osmium plates, and that's steel casings. So we have the basic gas tank. We need this guy now. Just something like that, with what was in the middle, basic control circuit, and gold, 2 gold, 2 osmium. Let's go grab some more osmium and gold. Lots of crafting. Let's grab a couple blocks of that, and we should have one. No. We're gonna want a little bit more osmium, I think. So we'll get some of that cooking up here in a moment. We need crushing. So let's do 2 osmium and 2 gold. Alright, and that will kind of separate when it can. Now the reason I'm keeping all this biofuel is we're going to need it for the pressurized reaction chamber. But real quick, let's grab osmium right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we need to eat. Wow. So we're gonna want, I guess I only need 8. No, I want 9, I think. I don't know. Let's just grab the rest of it. Doesn't really matter. Because I just stored the rest of the ore up here anyways, so who cares? So there's all that. Gives us 2 stacks plus a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to do. That'll give me a lot of osmium, which I don't know if we're going to need it right now, but yeah, it's better to have it than not. So you can at least put that in there and get the crushing. Alright, so so much stuff. Alright, so gold goes like here, osmium goes here, there's the electrolytic core. Need 2 steel plates, and we need more iron chipsets. So we have some iron and all this stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. That'll take a minute. But what else are we going to need for this guy? Steel plates and osmium plates, and 2 circuit boards. We have 2 circuit boards. Cool. So we need 2 circuit boards. 2 enriched alloys. What goes in the center? It's an osmium plate, and then 2 steel plates on the sides. And I think we're going to need that again for this guy. Anyways, we're going to need another basic fluid tank, which that is pretty easy. It's just some iron plates, glass, and a bucket. I need more iron. That should not be a problem. I don't think. No, I have 30 blocks. So let's actually get 4 more iron in the the assembly table. I don't know why I did it like that, but I did. Just do that. We have 2 yet. We do. And then let's make like, I guess we only need to make 1 set of this. So one of these days I'm going to make a whole bunch of the lasers. The lasers are a little bit annoying just because it takes runes, but it's not that bad. So there's the energy tablet. We need a bucket, and we're going to need some glass. That's the only thing we don't have right now. At least not down here. Do we have any glass up here? I feel like we do. The glass panes. Let's just grab 4 glass. We can make some pretty quickly in the smelting factory. And yeah, that'll do its thing. So we'll just make the basic fluid tank and all that. So not too bad. Now we're gonna need to get, oh god, that's nasty. It's not that bad, but it's still pretty nasty. We'll get to it though. So that should be pretty much basic fluid tank, steel casing, iron, 2 steel plates, basic gas tank, electrolytic core, and the advanced circuits. There we go. Electrolytic separator. So we're going to get 2 basic gas tanks. What do they have? Fluid conversion. Sometimes you want to store a large amount of gas, but the regular gas tanks don't quite cut it. Oh, you can condense it. Rotary condenser. Ooh, that will give us a lot of speed and upgrade. That's a nice quest to do just for the reward. But we have hydrogen and we have oxygen. Well, actually, that's good. We don't need to use this. We don't need to set this guy up quite yet. Because unfortunately, this requires water as well. The electrolytic separator, and we can place it down. Why not? Place it down right here. So you can put water in and get hydrogen and oxygen. You can put brine, get sodium and chlorine, or you can put heavy water and get deuterium and oxygen. What we're going to want at first is the hydrogen, I believe, is used to make ethylene. I guess we could look at the recipes here. Hydrogen usage, chlorine and a chemical infuser. The pressurized reaction chamber, the PRC, hydrogen with biofuel gives you ethylene and substrates, which is what you can use to get into HDPE pellets, which is plastic. Which I don't know. So the neutron thing, I don't know how much we'll have to get into plastic. But it's one of those, like, it's the trash. Probably is gonna make us make these. It's the byproducts, and it's kind of whatever. All right, so we have that. We'll set that up later, if we need to. So let's start working on this guy. And this guy is kind of terrible. So we're gonna need a reinforced alloy. That's not bad. I can go ahead and make that. We're also going to need... Okay, these aren't nearly as bad as I thought. More basic gas tanks. She did it. Okay, this actually isn't that bad. We're gonna need a quartz and an iron chipset with some steel plates. We're gonna need a bunch of iron. We're gonna need a bunch of redstone. We're gonna need a bunch of steel. So let's go ahead and get the rest of that cooking up, because why not? So we have the gas tanks. Let's keep those in there. We're also going to need some more sand, which we can actually get a lot of really easily right here. So 1, 2, 2. So do a stack of sand, I think. Yeah. We can make stacks upon stacks upon stacks of basic resources, and then we can smelt them up, let that go for a while. We're going to need some more iron plates for the fluid tank. So let's make the enrichment chamber first. We're gonna need 2 osmium, 2 steel plates, 2 basic. How many basics are we gonna need in total? So we need 2 there. There's 4, 6. 6. Okay, that's not too bad. That's a visual bug. So we need 6 basic control circuits. That's not that bad. So 5, 6. Does that take osmium? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it does. I need to stop using that. Basic. Dang it. Sorry about that. Steam just kicked me out of my window, and I don't know why. So we need 6 enriched iron, which we should have over here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Make the rest into steel, and then we're gonna need some more osmium, which we should have plenty of up top. So let's, yeah, we have 24 blocks. That's not bad. Let's take down like quite a few blocks, and I'm gonna make just a bunch of osmium plates. 46 seems, 40 doesn't seem too bad, because we need a lot of osmium plates. So this should be not too bad. We need 6, we need 12, so one more recipe of this and we'll have it. Sorry about the noise. We'll get muffling upgrades in these machines later. That is something that is on the to-do list, but it'll be a while. So let's see, enrichment chamber. Can we make that? No, we need more steel plates. We need more steel. And just do one of these. So that makes steel. Let's get that last set. And we have the iron plates. We can make the gas tank. So let's make this set of steel plates. Let's go ahead and make the gas tank, because why not? It's like so. Bucket, glass. So there's the basic gas tank. Let's take half of those and put the glass in there as well. So we should have the steel plates by now. We should be able to make, not that guy, this guy, enrichment chamber. There we go. Now the next thing is we need 2 basic gas tanks, so that's a lot of steel. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and then some crushed iron. That's not too bad. We need 2 of that. 1, 2. Alright, so we'll get the 2 crushed iron and iron dust, rather. We're gonna need like, yeah, about that much more steel. Get that in there. See, 2, 4, 6, 8. we're gonna need 9, so we need even more steel. Luckily we should have a bit in here. And yeah, honestly I'll have to get more iron crushed up. Go ahead and take all that out and put that all in here as well. So because we don't have any more steel plates, we're gonna need that titanium plate. Alright, there's steel plates. We can throw those in there. Let's get, actually, all of it crushed up. And almost there. So we have the steel for the 2 gas tanks. These do not stack, which is a pain. Now we just need the personalized chest and the upgraded circuit, which we're gonna need one of these bronze enhanced stuff, and we should be good to go. I came over here for iron chipsets. No, I already have iron chipsets on me. Whoops. Okay. So we have that, and then we just need the personal chests, which are going to require 2 chests each. But we're also going to need like 10 steel, and I don't quite have that. So let's get this cooking up. In fact, let's grab upgrades. Do I have any other upgrades? Energy upgrades, yes. Please give me that. And we're gonna put that in there. I thought I only made 1 energy upgrade, unfortunately. We'll put those in there and that'll go a lot faster. So 6. It's also going to use 150 RF per tick, but hey, it goes a lot faster, so who cares? We can put this away. Awesome. So probably the next episode we're gonna start working on getting a little bit more set up. So right now we're at the point where we need to produce power. We need to start producing power a little bit better. This guy was a absolute blessing to have. Also, I need to configure this input on the top, not out the front. Did I mess up on that? No. Okay. So he's going to start gaining power as well. So there is steel dust, smelting factory. Take all of that. While that is cooking, let's go grab some iron. So basically, we're going to set up better smelting, or not better smelting, better. Why am I blanking? Better power generation. And once we have that, I need 2 more chests, I realize. Once we have that, things are going to be a lot nicer, because we're going to be able to use our AE system a little bit more constantly. We're going to be able to, okay, just do that. We're going to be able to use our AE system more constantly. We're going to be able to start automating things a little bit easier, a little bit better, and just everything is going to be nicer. So let's get, let's see, we're going to need 2 personal chests. 1, 2. These don't stack as well, so let's see if we can remember the recipe. Enrichment chamber there, circuit board, I think it's like that, and the pressurized reaction chamber. So that is another quest. I am starving, and what do we get? More power. Okay, so we have to make the gas burning generator. So once you're producing ethylene, it's a simple matter of getting into a gas burning generator, produce quite a bit of power. You'll get 20 times as much power from your biofuel this way compared to burning it in the biogenerator. This thing will produce like in the thousands of RF per tick. So let's see how bad it is to make the gas burning. We'll deal with the thermal evaporation stuff later, but gas burning, is it hyphenated? It is. Okay, I can just look up gas hyphen. Another steel casing. Okay, that's doable. More of those. More steel. A lot of more steel. So we need 2. So we need 4, 5, 6, 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, let's go ahead and make this because we can. Take the osmium out. We're gonna need both of these. So we should have some enriched iron actually. So nope, not quite yet. We'll get the rest of that going here in a moment. We have the titanium. At least it's at least somewhat of a blessing, I guess. Let's take all these iron chipsets. So we're gonna need another electrolytic core, which is 2 more gold crushed down. 2 more osmium as well. Alright, so we should have everything for the circuit boards. This is the nice thing about this. Actually, we need more osmium. 6, 7. Oh, no, we don't. We have plenty. I just realized there is a bunch there. So there's those. We're going to need 2 of these guys. So much easier to make when you kind of make everything ahead of time. So this guy needs this and this, this and this, circuit board. We're gonna need more steel. Why did it go there? That's weird. That's whatever. So we'll get all this stuff going, and yeah, I'll come back for that stuff in a moment. Osmium up top is here. So there's the electrolytic core. We're going to need a steel casing, which I need the refined steel for, which I should have, right? Did I make extra? I don't remember. Did I? No. Okay, so let's get a little bit of steel. Is there any... let's quickly do that. And we're going to need 4. Alright, so this will be like a second. Oops. We'll do it again. This is probably the fastest way to make steel. And then we go make refined steel, which should not take too long. And that is the casing. Alright, and then we need the energy tablet, which that's not too bad. We have the steel plates right now for that. This should be done. So let's get the rest of that cooking up. So much crafting. Alright, so steel there. Can I shift click that? I can. Awesome. So we have those 3 components. The osmium plates, we have basic gas tanks. We're going to need 1, 2, and 2. Some iron dust, which did I just throw all that in there? I caught the last 2. Wow. So we're going to need to do this a couple times. Do we have the refined steel yet? Not quite. Almost, though. And we'll get the gas burning generator. So this quest is probably going to give us some ethylene, which would be really nice. So get that all taken care of. Let's see. Let's get this going to steel. Because we need 2 tanks? Yes. And that's 12 steel, so we have 4, 8, 9. Yeah, we have a lot of steel to make. Probably be something I do off camera a little bit. Just kind of come on here, make a whole bunch of resources like that. Things that don't really, all it's taking is power. Which these guys are producing power, but kind of slowly. Anyways, let's get this. So there is the next 4. And 1 more. And we'll have the last set of plates, and we should be able to make this. So I will be back over in a moment to click that button. It's both nice that it does that and kind of annoying. I understand why it does it. It allows for automation, the rolling machine, where you have to click this. That's nice because automation, you can pipe stuff in and the recipe stays. But at the same time, I kind of want it to just do it and leave me alone. Like, just make the thing like you're supposed to. So let's just shift click. It's easier. And we can't shift click that because these guys, electrolytic core, those guys, that, and I think it's osmium. Cool, so there's the gas burning generator. That is the quest. Awesome, so ethylene. So let's just see. This is not going to be hooked up for long, but what we can do is just put it like right here. That is output for power. We're gonna wrench these. Do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, this guy, if we just put, I don't know, a little bit of ethylene, we're gonna output. So there's a bunch of ethylene. It's not actually burning yet, but that's going to make, I wish I could see, max output is 15,000. That guy's out, that guy's out, that guy's plentiful. So basically this guy is going to give us a lot of power, but we won't see that. We'll come look at that at another time. I could just turn like that on, and you know, everything's gonna power up. I could wrench this, and now this is going to power. It's gonna burn rate of 1, so it's barely burning, and it flickers on at like 200. Yeah, just because that's what we need. But what we can do actually, let's switch these, so that and that. Let's put this guy right here and input. Yep. So this guy is running full tick, 50 ethylene. It's producing 14,000 RF per tick. Yeah, that's kind of insane. So let's put this guy back up here with our actual one here. And yeah, so that is going to be how we get power. And it's really nice because it's smart enough not to burn when it doesn't need to. So yeah, that's an awesome quest to do. We have a couple more quests to do with Mekanism, but we're kind of at the end of that for now, at least. There's still other stuff with Academy Craft, which we'll get into later, but I think next time we're going to work on getting the AE system up and running permanently, including putting a storage bus on this guy so that we can draw all of our stuff without taking up a whole bunch of disk space. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I need to take care of this guy because he likes to run out of cobblestone here lately because, well, honestly, he could probably just stop working. I'd be okay with that. He deserves a break. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. But we need to deal with the hobgoblins at some point. But there is still so much to do. We still need to kill the Guy Guardian round 2. A lot of blood magic, and especially Thaumcraft and witchery. We still need to do a lot of. Plus, we still need to work with bees, which I've been kind of putting off. Plus, there's a couple more things here. Just a lot of stuff to do. So we're gonna get back into doing whatever we can. One of these days I will finally build the witchery platform and move witchery. We'll get blood magic set up and all that fun stuff. But like I said, I think next time we're gonna work on the applied energistic system and get our inventory nice and neat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got a lot done, and it was a lot easier this time than it was last time, so that's nice. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!